Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's your boy John. We're playing Banished. In the last episode, we got cabbage seeds, which was the most exciting thing that happened in that episode. We built a field for that, which will activate in the near future once we get some more laborers. And we finished a couple of little houses here and there. We built a new woodcutter shack, but time-sensitive thing. We have a merchant here. Let's go see what they have. Iron tools, ale, stone, wool. Okay, so all that for nothing. We actually don't need any of that right now, which is nice. It's a good place to be in. We did build an extra, a couple episodes ago, we did build an extra blacksmith. So we have 2 blacksmiths now, which I think was needed. So they're building a consistent stream of tools. So hopefully we won't run into another situation like a couple of episodes ago where we totally ran out of tools and people had to punch minerals in order to get resources. It was awful. Low on apples. Well, that kind of makes sense because people eat apples as well. We built another cemetery because dead people. Gross. And yeah, so this is going well. So let's staff this. So now we have 3 woodcutters, so hopefully we can have a fairly consistent stream of firewood. Even though we are reaching our max firewood capacity, we should maybe up this to 800. So let's do that. Let's just get them cranking firewood. We had a stone cutter die. That's sad. Let's turn on this last house, because we do have a couple of houses over here. This looks great. Can I just say, I love the look of this. Got a little, it's got a little path, a little orchard here. I don't really have a whole lot of other things that can be built here, so we just kept the trees. And it looks really nice, I think anyway. I think it looks really nice in between the orchards. It's pretty great. Lots of cows, lots of sheep. And these orchards are starting to get cut back a little bit. The trees only have a certain life to them, so they need to be cut down and then replanted. And usually they take a couple of seasons to circulate, so we have to be patient. We're in early autumn, so everything is being harvested right now. We're at about 2,300 food. Well, we were 2,000 food, 2,200 food. We were getting upwards of 6,000 food in the last episode after the last harvest. So that was a really good place to be in. And I think we're getting a pretty consistent surplus of food, which is great. We've hit our max of firewood, which is great. We hit our max of clothes. Let's go look at some charts, because we haven't done that in a little while. Let's go look at production and see what we've got going on. So food-wise, we produced 18,000 food, and we used 17,000 food. So we've got almost 1,000 food surplus, which is great, which means that we can expand a little bit, which is why we've been building houses and stuff like that. Herbs has been great, so 73 herbs. Clothes. So we might need an uptick in clothes. So actually, let's bring that up to 250. Because we used more clothes than we produced. Same for alcohol. Alcohol is tough, though, because we've been trying to have a consistent supply of apples. But apples get eaten as well. So we might actually end up switching to wheat for the alcohol. Because I don't think wheat... Do we even have wheat? We don't even have wheat, so it doesn't even matter. Because I don't think wheat is just eaten. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Coal produced used. Textiles. Wow, a lot of textiles. So we could hypothetically switch some of our supply over on textiles, because we're producing a lot. If we do clothes, we might be able to switch over to leather and wool. Let's do that. Do we have 2 tailors? No, we just have 1. Let's do that. Let's get warm coats. All right, so this is looking really good so far. Stone's tough, iron's tough. Those are both difficult in general. outside of that, we're looking pretty good. How many people do we have? We have 173 people. Look at that. We've got 173 people in our house. In our village of Amesburyport, we've grown along. We've come a long way, I should say. 5-star happiness, 5 heart health. 89% of them are educated, which is fantastic. Almost all of them are clothed. So we're doing really well right now. Okay, so we have a schoolhouse up here, which is great. So that's educating the people up there. I think we have... How many do these fields take? You have to remind me. 4. Yeah, I had some people, and then I just had a bunch of people die. So that's unfortunate. We have 1 join. We technically have 4. 3, okay. All right, we had some children grow. Let's turn this field on. Let's turn it on to cabbages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. There we go. We finished that house. Perfect. That's great. So it is early winter, so they're not going to do anything right now, but that's fine. Come spring, they're going to come out here, plant some cabbages. We're going to have extra food. We actually have a shit ton of food right now. We have 8,000 food. I think I'm actually going to up this number to 9,000 because I want them to store as much food as possible. Because when we store food, the markets distribute all of that food around so that we have sort of this equal distribution of food everywhere so that we can build more houses and we can have larger population and we continue to grow and grow and grow. I feel like I'm in the Lorax. We just keep biggering and biggering and biggering. And at a certain point, it starts to get really challenging managing all of these, all of these farms and all these areas. Alas. Ooh, foodie. We got an award for foodie and somebody's cold. Oh, they're going in. We got an achievement. That's exciting. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of food, but it's a good place to be in. At least our whole infrastructure isn't collapsing. We've got we have about 500 firewood, which is great. We have a bunch of stored logs. This is the thing that I love. We have a ton of stored logs, but we still have pretty robust tree plantations, right? If you look, we still have a lot of really mature trees here and here as well. And we're operating everything. All of our firewood and all of our lumber for our houses and for stuff like that. That's all coming from from these 2 plantations, which is great. That's where we want it to be. Potato seed. So I'm pretty sure we have potatoes. I thought we had beans too. We do have potatoes. We don't have beans, but how much is he asking for? How much is he asking for these beans? Fuck, that's so much. I mean, I do want to try and collect them all. Because I like that, but let's see. Do we have enough? 1,800. Did this last time. 600. Oh, Jesus. Don't need that much. 200? 200? Okay, so I need 525. So if I do 201, I'm trying to get a... Can't do math. 4. So we need how many? 1,300. So it's 4. So we need about 300 and 50. It's close. 340. 335. 32. 3 units. 3 units is fine. Let's do that. All right. Great. Y'all got to watch me do the math. That's okay. Okay, so We've actually, oh Jesus, we've run out of laborers because we had a few people die of old age. Somebody named Colin died. It's unfortunate. Colin the vendor. Oof. We do have folks in the field planting cabbages. Oh, good. We had somebody join the workforce. Okay, so we have some beans now, which we could build out another little field up here, which I think I'm gonna wait to do. I guess I can do the field and just pause it, which is fine. Oops, 15 by 15. All right, we'll just pause that for now. Oh, I did it wrong anyway. Shoot. Yeah, I messed that up. I wanted to put it right next to. See, this is why it's good to have these tools. I want to put it right next to the road. I was leaving a space for a road, but there's already a road there, so that's fine. So we'll do that. We move a few extra laborers. I will go and finish that up. Okay. Right there. Perfecto. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Well, so we got some extra seeds, which is great. We started building out some of this area a little bit more. We got our cabbage field. It's up and running. This is great. This is very good, and we balanced some of our workers. I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is start to fill out some of these little areas with some more housing so that we can continue to grow. And maybe we'll reevaluate some of these orchards because we have some small little orchards here. Maybe we'll build some bigger orchards over here. Cool. We'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you coming and watching. If you could, leave a like on the channel, subscribe to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.